Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to online class. Today we are going to learn about in fiber to fabric. We are going to learn about the wool production. Already I have learned that the classification of fibers. The fibers are classified as natural fiber and synthetic fiber, and the natural fibers can be get from plants and animals. From plants we are going to get the fiber from cotton plant and jute plant. Already I have learned that about the natural fiber. And then the synthetic fibers are synthesized in the laboratory or the industry. So we are going to get the synthetic fiber by using chemical. Now we are going to learn about the animal fiber. The animal fiber can be get from the animal like sheep, goat, camel and silkworm. Now we are going to learn about the production of wool. So now we are going to see about the various production. So there are 5 steps involved in the process of wool. So the wool we are going to make it as a fabric. So what are the different process involved in the process of wools are shearing. What is that? First one is shearing. So you have to say this as shearing. The first step in the wool production is shearing. And next one is scoring. What is the second step involving in the process of wool production? Scoring. Next, third one, sorting. Third process is called sorting. And then the fourth one, dyeing. The fourth one is dyeing. And then the fifth process of the wool production is spinning. So children, what are the 5 steps we are following in the process of wool productions are shearing, then scoring, sorting, dyeing and spinning. So these are all the 5 steps involved in the production that the wool can be make it as a fabric. So the wool can be used in making fabric. So next we are going to learn about that one by one. First about the shearing. What is meant by shearing and what we are going to do in the process, in the step shearing. So shearing is nothing but the superficial removal of, what is that? Shearing means the superficial removal of hair or fur, because the wool is nothing but the hair or fur. The thick coat of hair on the animal body is called what? Fur. So these fur are going to be grown on the upper surface of the skin, so that the superficial means what? The upper surface. So the superficial removal of hair or fur of an animal is called what? Shearing. So tell me children, what is meant by shearing? Listen again. The superficial removal of hair or fur of an animal is called shearing. So we are going to remove the hair of an animal. So while removing, it won't hurt the animal. It won't hurt the animal. Actually it helps them. It helps them. What you are thinking while we are removing the fur, it may be hurt or the pain may be happen to the animal. No, it won't hurt the animal, but it helps them by removing the fur. That what makes them feel hot in summer. Make them feel hot in summer. So it won't hurt the animal. So what is meant by shearing? Once again listen. Shearing is nothing but the superficial removal of hair or fur of an animal is called shearing. So how we are going to remove this? So now see this. The animal, the goat. So we are going to get the wool from goat, sheep, camel like llama, alpaca, and we can get from rabbit also. So now see this goat. This name of the goat is called merino. The name of the goat is called what? Merino. This breed is going to be reared in the Spain for rearing the wool. So why this merino sheep is very famous means the wool from this sheep is very soft, light in weight, so that this wool can be used for making woolen fabrics. So one of the important breed from this we are going to take what? Wool. So this breed is producing in the country Spain. See the coat of the animal, see that. So because most of these animals are living in the cold region, naturally they have the coat. So they are covered by a thick fur. So the animals are covered by thick fur, they protect from the cold weather. Now see that how the shearing is going to happen. We are going to shear the animal by using machine. So we see here we are removing the fur of an animal. This fur is called fleece. The fur of an animal, otherwise we called as what? Fleece. We are removing, see, by using machine, the people are removing the superficial upper layer of the animal. They are removing the hair from the animal. While removing, it won't hurt the animal. So we are removing the fleece, that is nothing but the fur or the hair of the wool. So by removing, we are going to remove the hair from the animal. And next process, after this is the process called what? Shearing. Shearing means superficial removal of hair or fur of an animal. And next process is called what? Scoring. Next process is called scoring. From the shearing, we are going to remove the fur from the animal. So that fur maybe have dirt. Naturally, the animals have, the fur can be coated with oil because to protect them from the cold weather. So they have grease on the fur. So we want to clean the dirt and the grease from the fur. That process is called what? Scoring. So what is meant by scoring? The process by which the hair is washed. The hair is washed to get rid of dirt, dust and grease. So after shearing means we are removing hair from the animal. After that, the fur or the fleece maybe have dirt, dust as well as grease. So we want to clean this. For that we undergo the process called what? Scoring. Scoring means the process by which we are going to get rid of. What we are going to get rid of? Hair, dust, dirt and the grease. So now see how they are going to get rid of this grease by washing the fleece. By washing in a large container, they are washing and they are removing the dirt as well as dust and the grease from the fur. And next one. And the next is called sorting. From the sorting means what? We are going to separate based on the quality of the fur. Sorting means we are going to separate based on the quality of the fur. So sometimes some animals have the fur with roughness, and some of them are very short and some of them are very long like that. And which one is most preferable for making the fabrics are the wool with lightweight as well as soft. If the wools are weightless as well as soft, that is useful for making one fabrics. So here we are going to sorting. Now see the people. The people are loose. They are based on the structure. based on the structure, roughness or the softness or lightness, like that they are separating the wool. Now you see that. So based on that, the cost of the wool also based on the structure. If the wool may be soft and light, they are costly one. And if the wool are very rough and very shortest one, they are low quality, like that. They are sorting. Now the people are sorting based on the structure. After cleaning the wool, they are going to sort based on the structure of the, how they are going to sort, they are going to sort on the based on the structure of the structure. Structure means what? That feeling, if you touch, if you buy any dress also, so you feel that it is very soft. So if the soft dress, you will like more. Some of the dress material may be what? Rough, like that, the structure. So based on that, the wool, the fleece can be separated. So that process is called what? Sorting. Understand? Then next one. After sorting, so we are going to dye. Dyeing means, by the word dye means what? Color. So nature color of the wool is black, white, and so what are the natural color? White, brown and black color. So these are the natural color. Because we don't like always the dark color, we want different color. If you want to wear the sweater or shawl, whatever it is, colorful. So we need what? Always the colorful dress. So for that, so we are going to make what? Dyeing. Dyeing means what? Different desired color. So whatever the color we need, we can make dye the wool. So the natural color of the wool is white, brown and black. Apart from that, we can color like the different color for making the fabric, sweater, shawl or scarf, whatever the woolen dresses. Even the woolen coat they can make by using one? Dyeing. So dyeing, from the word dyeing, dye means color. So coloring the wool. So this is one of the process of wool production. And next one. So next one we are going to spinning. So what we are going to make? We are going to straighten the iron comb. Now see this, they are spinning. They are going to straighten the wool. They are straighten the wool and they are rolled into yarn. Rolled into yarn is nothing but what? Thread. Yarn is nothing but thread. So they are going to make it as a thread by spinning. By spinning. After that, they are allowed that. They are allowed to spin in a oven, and then listen here, see how they are going to make it as a dress. So by spinning. So in that case, they are making the thread. By spinning the thread or the twisting the thread, they are making the fabrics. So finally, they make the fabric from the wool. Understand? So these are all the process of making fabric from the wool. So what type of fiber is wool? Animal fiber, or it is classified as natural fiber, because the natural things are plants and animal. So we are going to get the fiber from animal. So this is one of the natural fiber from wool. So these are all about the various process of making fabrics from wool. Thank you.